what trucking really means to you and why.
I love trucking. I'll be honest with you. I got some of the best truck drivers in the world. And I started a trucking company back in 2003. It was just only, I think we had 2 trucks.
Did you ever think that you'd get to this level, sir, in your life?
I wanted always. I've had a dream to get this level. My dream is to get up to about 500 to 600 trucks.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get. That's where I want to get to.
And why is it your dream to build that big?
I don't know. I just like the challenge. I like the challenge to give people jobs. I like the challenge just to see if I can do it.
How about for the people that are company drivers now and their goal in life is one day have their own company? Any advice for entrepreneurs like that?
Work hard, save your money, and I think that you make your dreams high, and try to keep them high, and it'll come true. But you got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, it won't come true. Good Lord has blessed me more than I'll ever deserve to be blessed. But I'll tell you now, if you believe in the good Lord and you try hard and you have high goals, try to achieve them. I tell anybody, it don't matter if whoever owns a truck and never drove a truck or even considered drive a truck. It's not a bad job. It's a hard job at times. My dad passed away, because you got to delegate stuff more. And I've learned, try to be good to your employees, as good as you can be. And treat them with respect, but you got to make them treat you with respect. And I want to help people. Listen, I'm only going to live one time in my life. I want people to recognize who I was, not somebody hates me when I pass away.
You better stop. You
Give
better
me
stop.
one, I'll put her on.
Okay, hey, there it is. There it is. All right. What's going on, Mother Truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. Today, we're hanging out. We're looking at this beautiful build behind us. But before that, let's talk to the man that designed it. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, Mitchell Bottomley with Bottomley Enterprises. We own a large trucking company, so we decided we wanted to make a show truck. This is what we come up with.
It's beautiful. It's a perfection what you came up with. With that said, can you walk us around the build, brother?
Oh yeah, all the stripes on it. Well, when I told the boys when we designed it, I said I want to build something wild and crazy. So we kept messing with the stripes and stuff, and this is how we made it come out. So on the inside, I wanted to make it in memories of my daddy. So my dad's nickname was always called Big Daddy. That's what everybody nicknamed him. So that's why we called the truck Big Daddy. And then I got it here in memories of my dad, Bland Bottomley.
That's beautiful, sir.
Yep.
That really is beautiful. No, that's great. That's great. And yeah, walk us around. Just let us know, because you know everyone's curious.
Yeah, and then when we done it, we put a sound system. Kevin Johnson with Davis Brothers. They's the ones that done the custom work for me. A lot of the parts on it come from Roadworks, and some come from other places, but we love it. It's turned out good. Everybody likes the sound system. That's what everybody's after.
Oh, I'm telling you, when I heard it earlier, I was about to take off my shirt and start dancing too. Yeah. I'll tell you that.
Yep, Kevin Johnson, he's the one that done the sound system that turned out good. And we had the truck, I wanted to order it with, the longest wheelbase I could get from Peterbilt was 310. I wanted a 330. But we didn't change the wheelbase. We left it as 310 just because of getting it around and taking it to shows. And this is what we came up with. Originally when we built this thing, we was going to use it. But now we've got it. I'm too proud of it to use it. So now we're just going to make it as a show truck.
You know, isn't it like when you get something new? The first day, and we'll knock on wood, that gets a little scratchy, you go, forget it. We're going to use it as a road truck now.
That's right.
No, right. I love it so much, you know.
And we're going to do some more things to it. I ain't going to say a lot about it now, but everybody will see it in the upcoming shows, the other stuff we're going to do to it. So this thing will change a bunch over the next 12 months.
I appreciate it. No, thank you for that. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Bottomley. I'm telling you. I love it. Now tell me about this flooring right here.
All the floor in this truck was all custom.
All custom.
Yeah, and I wanted the metal floor in it painted, but I wanted the inside to match the outside. So what we did, we made all the paint scheme. When Davis Brothers had done it, they made all the lines flow through the door, and everything just flows together. So whatever you see in the door, stripe where it stops the door, it just continues, goes on around the truck.
I was gonna say, because it looks in sequence. It
is.
really does.
It does. I really love it. It turned out good.
No, this is special right here. No, I really appreciate you.
Yeah, then we put these 4 subs in it. We got a total of 22 speakers total in this thing, and these 4 subs.
Because when I heard it earlier, it was shaking my body.
Oh, it'll shake your body. I really love the truck. And then we had Big Daddy put into the pedals of the truck too, and I really like how that all turned out.
That's such a great memory of Dad, right?
Oh yeah, it is. My dad passed away. It'd been 5.5 years.
You know, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yep.
You know, I really am. You know, it's one of those things, sir, where a lot of times people might see your trucks, but they might not know the people behind the company. So today, yeah, we're gonna get a little exclusive insight, just a little bit into, you know, maybe your upbringing and what trucking really means to you, and why.
I love trucking. I'll be honest with you. I got some of the best truck drivers in the world. And I started a trucking company back in 2003. It was just only, I think we had 2 trucks.
Are you serious?
Yep. And then we started in 2011. I had a first cousin that was in the trucking business, got out, and he was running, I think at that time, 28 trucks. And when he got out, I bought some trucks. So I thought we would start out with 8 or 10. And we started running California and back. And after that, it just exploded. I just love. I love trucks. I'm a farmer by trade still, and we still farm. We farm several thousand acres of land. I think we were 28 to 30,000 acres, and I've just all I did. I've been on a farm truck, and I love trucking. I want to do it, and then I come by these drivers. It's just I got passion for my drivers. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be nothing today if it wasn't for the drivers that I have.
No, that's amazing, sir. You know, a lot of times, you know, people from the outside, they look at a company and they see the success and they go, oh, they came from money. They didn't work for this. 78, 100, what have you, trucks were all given to them, you know. But they don't know that it really came from hard work.
Well, I mean, it has. I mean, I like driving the truck myself, of course. I mean, I loved it. But I'll tell you now, I've got some drivers that have been with me from day one. They're very loyal to me, and I want to be very loyal to them.
No,
and I'm just proud to have them drivers. As long as I'm living and I can afford to keep them a job, that's what I'm going to do.
Wow, that's amazing. So starting with a few trucks, how many trucks and how many drivers do you have now,
We're
sir?
up to 78 trucks. We're adding on, by the end of the year, we'll be up another 24 more new trucks adding to our fleet. And I think right now we got 138 full-time drivers, and I think we got 6 or 8 part-time drivers.
No, that's great, sir. And the experience that you would want from these drivers, because they're going to tell from this interview that you really love trucking. I'll tell you guys off camera, me and Mr. Bomley, we talked, and my man has passion. So,
Well, I do. I mean, heck, I wouldn't be nothing. I took one of my drivers down to Wildwood, Florida with me the last time, followed him down, and I said, shoot, I wish I could do this more, because I enjoy talking to them. I mean, my drivers are why I'm in this thing today. It ain't because I bought it. My drivers helped me buy it.
no, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, how many years experience would you like from a driver if they want to come and work for you, sir?
I'll be honest with you, we're taking a lot of kids out of school. I mean, I'm finding out I like to take kids that's never had the opportunity to drive a truck. We're taking, I like experienced drivers. We got a good experienced trainers, but we're taking a lot of boys out of schools too right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just straight out of school?
Right out of school, we're putting them in trucks.
Really? And what kind of trucking are we doing? What kind of experience will they begin? Flatbed, drive?
No, we're all refrigerated freight mostly. I mean, that's what we do. We haul a lot of dry freight West Coast and bring back produce back for all the grocery stores back in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia.
No, I love that. And how about for the people that are company drivers now and their goal in life is one day have their own company? Any advice for entrepreneurs like that?
Work hard, save you money, and I think that you make your dreams high, and try to keep them high, and it'll come true. But you got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, it won't come true. But I'd recommend any driver that wants to have their truck, work hard at it. Start out working for somebody, then lease on with somebody. Or it don't matter who it is, if it's me or anybody. Just find you a place you love to work at. That's all it's about. You got to find a place that makes you happy.
I love it. No, I appreciate that. At the end of the day, you talked about your drivers. Anyone that you want to shout out that's helped you get to this level now, sir?
I've got Larry Rogers. I've got David Hargis. I've got David Lowe. I mean, I could keep Tim Gable. I could just keep naming several drivers. Scott Stewart. I mean, right now I'm just can't think of all of them. But golly day, we got a lot of drivers. I got my main recruiter here with me now, Scott Alley, and they just, I love doing what I'm doing. We love it. I got good people. We like to have more people. But also I want people's dream to come true. If they want to buy a truck and own a truck, that's what they ought to try to do.
I love that. And so if people want to have their own thing and build it with you, there's owner-operator opportunities to lease on with your company?
They were owner-operators. You lease on to us. You need to get your own authority. We got our own brokerage business. We have loads to take people all up and down the East Coast and all the way out to the West Coast and back.
I tell you, I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you because, there's a lot of people that watch the show that feel like they don't have access. And today, Mother Truckers, I mean, we're talking to the man himself. So if you guys, I'm not sponsored. This is not a marketing video. But if you find yourself wanting to get into the reefer business, hey, now we have a friend in the business.
That's right.
And so, I appreciate you. You want to leave anybody else with anything else?
I just want to tell all my drivers, I appreciate all of them. I love all of them. And my wife has a lot of passion for them. I got good people even working in the company. Not just drivers. I got to recognize my mechanics, my staff in the office. Just got good people. Got people that runs it. My wife loves the passion of that trucking company. And she wants it to do good. And I want it to do good. We built a brand new facility last year. We're on I-77 right at the Virginia-North Carolina line. If you're going northbound, we're on the right-hand side right before you cross into the Virginia line.
I love it. Did you ever think that you'd get to this level, sir, in your life?
I wanted always. I've had a dream to get this level. My dream is to get up to about 500 to 600 trucks.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I want to get to.
And why is it your dream to build that big?
I don't know. I just like the challenge. I like the challenge to give people jobs. I like the challenge just see if I can do it. And it ain't about the money. It's just I want to see if I can do it.
I love it. And that's really when it comes down to it. It's, when you're doing what you love, it becomes a game, a fun game you play.
Oh,
right?
It is. And I mean, it's a game for me, and I just love it. I mean, I love what I do. If it wasn't for my help, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, I just got good people, and we keep every day. Good Lord has blessed me. Blessed me more than I'll ever deserve to be blessed. But I'll tell you now, if you believe in the good Lord and you try hard and you have high goals, try to achieve them. I tell anybody, it don't matter whoever owns a truck and never drove a truck or even considered to drive a truck. It's not a bad job. It's a hard job. I mean, it can be. I mean, traffic, some things don't go always a perfect world out there driving a truck. Like coming here to this show today, I thought I'd get here in 2 hours and 45 minutes. It took me almost 4 hours and 30 minutes got in traffic. That's just part of life. Economy's doing decent right now, and a lot more traffic on the highway. So of course, some more construction. Well, you got to have some better roads. That helps us out more.
At the end of the day, I have a big question to ask you. With Big Daddy, with Dad everywhere here, him looking down on us right now.
He'd be very proud.
Would he be proud?
Oh, he'd love it.
He would love it?
He would actually tell me I was crazy wanting to do the things I want to do, probably. But no, he'd be very proud. I know he would. There ain't no doubt. My dad had a passion and a dream to do like me. He didn't like he worked to the day he died, and he just wanted something more in life than just nothing. He always wanted. He had a passion. If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't be doing the things I'm doing. I just thank God he was a little bit hard on me, made me work, and made me do things, made me have a lot of respect for my daddy. My mama's in the business. My mom and my dad both growed up poor when they first started out with nothing, and we just all, that when I graduated high school, we never started trucking business until I was probably 24, 25 year old. And when we started out with them 2 trucks, and it just got to where it is now. Now our goal is to get a lot bigger.
No, I love it, and I think people could see that through the video. And I'm telling you, mother truckers, I talked to this man off camera. He's the same man on camera as he is off camera. My curious question is, how the hell are you so humble?
I don't know. I've learned here in the last 2 to 3 years after my dad passed away, is you got to delegate stuff more. And I've learned, try to be good to your employees as good as you can be. And treat them with respect, but you got to make them treat you with respect. And I want to help people. Listen, I'm only going to live one time in my life. I want people to recognize who I was, not somebody that hates me when I pass. I want people to say, that's a great guy to work for. He's honest. He's been good to me. And I want to be good to my people. I want my people to make money. That's the whole goal. I've got a man that runs my trucking company with my wife. His name is Ken Kalen. And I'm telling you, that man has got the passion. I told him the other day, he didn't have blood in his stream. He had diesel fuel in his stream.
I love it. I love it, So, how many years have you been trucking now, sir?
I started in 2003, so 2003 it'll be 18 years.
18 years. So in the 18 years of going around the nation, where's the best place to get some food?
I don't know. I've ate a lot of good places. I don't know where. I couldn't say where the best. I've been to Salt Lake City. There's a good place to eat there. I mean, I don't know. I've ate some good places. Frankie Rollins in Roanoke, Virginia is one of my better places.
Oh yeah, I've been out there. No, that's good.
That is good.
And
I'm a steak eater.
I love steak too. I that's why when you said that, I was like, okay, we can get along. We can get along all right.
Yep.
And I think about this in your 18 years. If you could redo it, is there anything that you would redo?
No, I guess I would maybe took. I don't know. I don't think I'd change anything. I just everything just worked out for me as a person. Just got good people. I wouldn't change nothing. I'm happy where I'm at. I am. I'm really tickled. If I had my choice, I wish I would have delegated a little more when I was younger, because I think it would have made a lot of difference getting where we at today and getting people. It's how you get good people. You gotta let people feel like they're important. If they don't feel like they're important, they don't feel like they're nothing. I don't want people to feel like a number. I want them to feel like a family member. You make people feel like that, you'll get a lot further down the road, a lot faster.
I think we got a lot today, sir. And I really appreciate you. There's a lot of times I know you're busy, so I'm glad that we got to see you at the show today. But I really appreciate you for your time.
I appreciate getting to talk to y'all.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah.